So it's just gone 6:15 on Thursday the 13th of June and I'm going to see Taylor Swift today. It seems like a lifetime ago since I got the tickets. I had a look and it was the 11th of July. So just 11 months later I finally get to see her. So I'm going to the 100th show at Anfield, which everyone thinks is going to be really special, but for me it's going to be special anyway because it's my first time seeing Taylor. Me and my mum are heading out really early because we thought we'd spend some time in Liverpool, so I'm literally going to wash my hair. I'm going to leave my hair to dry because I don't have time to straighten it. It's meant to rain from like 1 till 6, so it would go curly anyway, and I've got my wedding hair trial tomorrow, so I was told it had to be washed today. I couldn't wash it yesterday and that would have made it easier to straighten today. So I'm going to wash it today, leave it to dry naturally, and then straighten it when I'm home tomorrow. Do some shopping, eat, check into our hotel. So we had a bit of a nightmare just before my birthday. We had a hotel that was 400 yards away from Anfield. We could check in at 3, doors are at 4, so we'd literally get there and then we'd be in a queue for the doors to open, and sadly they closed down just before my birthday. So we found somewhere else, but you can't check in until 4 and it's a half an hour walk to the stadium. So I don't know whether we'll see if there's any Ubers available, because obviously there will be a lot of people in the stadium already. I did want to have a look at the merch stand, even though my friend has already got me the quarter zip, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I did want the tote bag, I would have liked the poster, so I will just see. But food will be my priority when I get in there actually. I don't particularly want to be one of those people that goes out during the show to get merch, so if I don't get it before the show I probably just won't. But I'm gonna have a shower, have some breakfast, and then get the dog sorted to go to my mum and dad's, and then by then it should be time to go and head to Liverpool 1. So I'm all packed. I've just put my star patches on. I know I look ridiculous, but when would I ever get the chance to wear them in public? It doesn't exactly go with my outfit because I'm not Midnights, but I need to sort my spots out. But I'm in my day outfit. I've decided to wear my shorts still because I want to acclimatise to Liverpool, but I do have a pair of leggings if it does get unbearable. So I've got a t-shirt to change into later. So I've got a day bag and an evening bag, and the day bag has got all of my friendship bracelets in, so it's really, really heavy. You may have noticed just in that clip that I brought Duffy down. He's not coming to the stadium, but I do need something to sleep with of the evening, so he's still coming, and he's in his folklore cardigan that my mum made. But I just thought I'd insert a clip of all of the friendship bracelets that I've made, just so that if they don't all get traded, they at least had some use. So here they all are. didn't occur to me when I made almost 200, because I kind of hyper fixated on it, that it would mean that I'd have to talk to 200 people. So I probably won't trade many. But I'm thinking of like leaving some in places for people to find, and yeah, just giving them to kids and staff and stuff. Maybe not trading, but giving. So we'll see. I've made my mum some as well. We've got matching clear bags that my friend Claire at work made for us, because apparently it makes bag check easier if the bag is see-through. So I've got all of the essentials in there. So I'm just going to let the dog out, see if he'll eat and have my own breakfast, and then it'll be time to go.
Oh, you're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Come here. Come here. Stay still. Good boy. You ready to go to Nanny's? You're going to stay with Granddad? Little sleepover with Granddad?
Right, we're all ready.
Are you excited to go to your Granddad's?
Yeah. So these are all supposed to be on my left arm. And oh, I need to put that necklace on as well. Put some of them on for now to see how they feel. There's a bit of room, but I can do this in the car.
Speed camera ahead.
Liverpool loves Taylor.
Oh, I love it.
Use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
Are you sure?
Look at the flowers that are bears.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's a cute little sign.
Twenty minutes later.
I cannot believe it.
If I remember correctly, the last time we were here, we played to quite a smaller crowd than this. We love being in the UK. You must know this. This side. I want you to sing this with me. It goes like this. Low key, no pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Low key, no pressure. You ready for your part? Just hang with me in my weather. If anyone needs to know it, this guy right here knows it when he came home. Yes, he got it. Hands up high. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your voices, your beautiful faces, all your sparkles. Thanks for letting us be a part of this memory for you, because this means so much to us. absolute honor and thrill and a delight it is to get to sing these words to you tonight. Liverpool, welcome to the Eras Tour! This is my very first time getting to play a show in Liverpool, and already, right? I'm so excited. What you've already done here is crazy because it's been raining all day, right? You have braved the rain. You came here with ready to like drink yourself some plastic. We've been standing here. You've been ready for the show. I know a lot of you traveled a far distance to get to this show, right? So I just want to say, those things mean the world to us, getting to play the show for people who would go so far above and beyond for us and welcome us to Liverpool in such a fashion. We love you so much. And you know, while I was walking to the stage, they pulled me aside and told me another thing that you've done for us tonight. And that thing is that you broke the all-time attendance record for this stadium. There's never been as many people in this room as there are right now. I personally love that game. And I love that feeling for a lot of reasons. One of them is that this crowd has already had a blast tonight because you got to see one of the best bands ever perform. And of course I am referring to the incredible Paramore! So you and I were about to go grand adventure together, and that adventure is going to span the last 18 years of music. We're going to be doing this one era at a time. How does that sound to you, Liverpool? Alright, so here's the thing. You're about to hear a lot of songs. A lot of them. And these songs are either about something that happened in my life, something I felt, a story I invented in my imagination, right? Maybe that's what you think about when you hear these songs. But after tonight, that's all about to change. Because after tonight, when you hear these songs out in the world, you're going to think about us and the memories we made here tonight on the Eras Tour. I'll be your host this evening. My name is Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand with every guitar string star on my head? The 100th show of the Absolutely. That blows my mind. That doesn't feel like a real statistic to me because this has definitely been the most exhausting, all-encompassing, but most joyful, most rewarding, most wonderful thing that has ever happened in my life, this tour. And I think, you know, a lot of people are like, well, how are you going to celebrate the 100th show? And for me, like, the celebration of the 100th show for me means, this is the very first time I've ever acknowledged to myself and admitted that this tour is going to end in December. Like, that's it. And that feels like so far away from now, but then again, it feels like we just played our first show on this tour. Because you have made this so much fun for us that we wanted to do 100 shows, 150 something shows we have on the whole tour. And, you know, I think that
this tour has really become my entire life. Like, it's taken over everything. Like, I think I once had hobbies, but I don't know what they were anymore. Because all I do when I'm not on stage is like sit at home and try to think of clever, like, acoustic song mashups and think about what you might want to hear. When I'm not on the stage, I'm dreaming about being back on the stage with you guys. You have done so much to be with us, right? You've made plans so far in advance. You planned what you were going to wear. You memorized the lyrics. You got yourselves here. You figured out parking. You figured out transportation. And I want to spend the 100th show just thinking about that, living in this moment with you and being here with you. And just know that I appreciate every single ounce of effort that you put in to being with us when this tour reaches triple digits of shows. So thank you. And there is actually one more song that I'd love to play with you from Red. If you happen to have about 10 minutes to spare. So, here we are in the folklore cabin, which we have brought all the way to Liverpool. I'm seeing a lot of new faces, I'm seeing a lot of faces that I know from previous shows, I'm seeing a lot of people I've seen on the internet, and I'm seeing performances, like what you're doing in the crowd. And I mean, not just the floor, I'm meaning everywhere. I'm looking at every single face in this stadium. Performing for us. It feels like you're giving us a gift. Like Liverpool. I was here to shoot a music video. Like just like a year ago. And you know, honestly, you guys were so incredibly nice to me, to the cast and crew, to everybody who was on set. Like, people were walking around going, like, local people and local crew and all the teams and everyone we've helped plan this with, like, we've never had people be so friendly and kind and welcoming. And so I want to thank you for that about a year after the fact, because honestly, you guys are having the same exact welcoming, generous spirit when it comes to having us here. My whole band, my crew, everybody's been saying the same thing about touring here, so story checks out. You guys are incredible and awesome, and I'm very, very happy that we decided to come and play here. This is the song that the video was for. With a sniffly nose. Gotta pick some good repeats USA if you like. I'm just hoping I got it right. Let me know. Hope I never lose you. Hope it never ends. I never walk on your street again. And I lost you. Oh.
A few moments later.
Thank you. Off we go. Home sweet home, 20 past 12. Right, so it's 10:15 and I am home from a whirlwind 24 hours in Liverpool, but it was absolutely amazing. I really worried that the cold and the rain would ruin it, but really we only got rained on waiting for the taxi, and then by the time we got to Anfield it wasn't raining that much anymore. The staff were really friendly. I couldn't find our turnstile and they pointed me in the right direction, and then when we got there was no queue for our turnstile, which was brilliant. So we got in about 4:30. We got some food. We got 2 hot dogs, 1 portion of fries to share and a drink each. It came to £28. I never expect to pay that much when you're in the stadium. And then I felt a lot better. I didn't feel hungry the entire night, which was good. The only problem was the merch stand inside the stadium, which had been advertised as going to be open, was closed. So I asked a member of staff and they weren't sure why they weren't opening it, because again they were also told it was going to be open, but they said that the club shop would be open at the end of the night. So when we came out we went straight there. We only queued for 20 minutes, which was brilliant. I bumped into my friend Bethany Francesca, who I've never met, but we've been talking online for years, so I'm really glad that I got to meet her, and I got everything that I wanted. So I did already have some merch. So the t-shirt that I'm wearing is off the website because the TTPD merch is only available online. It's not available at the tour at the moment. So I have a new style and I really wanted an old style as well, but my friend who went to Edinburgh last week, Jennifer, she got me the quarter zip because I was worried about it selling out in my size. So as the name suggests, it's just got a zip that only goes a quarter of the way down, and it says the Eras Tour on one arm and it says Taylor Swift on the other arm, and then the back is the original artwork with Midnights in the centre, and this was £65. The jumpers were £70, but I really wanted a quarter zip because I've got 3 over the head Taylor Swift hoodies. The only thing I want to get now is a zipped one, so the second she releases a zip up all the way, I'm getting that because I took this with me and I was so cold. I know it sounds really lame, but I was really excited just to get one of the merch bags, to be honest. You only get them if you buy something, but I was buying a bag as well, so I wasn't sure whether I'd still get this bag. But the first thing I got was the tapestry, so it's really big. This is it only half open, but it's the tour poster with just Midnights, not TTPD, and it's got these little hooks. I want to put it on the back of my office door, but I've got to get some hooks first, and I've got to work out what's going on with my lounge slides because some of those were meant to go on the back of the door. So I got this. I got it instead of the poster because the posters for the UK I think are really basic, so I think this is more of a keepsake, to be honest, because I know when I went. Then like I said, I bought a bag, so I didn't think I'd get a carrier bag, but I got the tote, which is the new artwork, which I absolutely love, and then it's got all of the dates on the back. So I saw some people with the original one, which meant that they went to America, but I love that I've got some merch that is the new style and some merch which is the old style. And then this t-shirt is for me. It's the cream old style with the dates on the back. So I got a large in this blue one, so I've gone medium for this because this large one is really long. So I'm hoping this one can just be tucked into jeans and be a lot more comfortable for me. And then I got my friend Kaz the white one because she wanted the old style and she also wanted the one that was in colour. So again, it's got the tour dates on the back. She unfortunately hasn't got tickets to a show, so I'm going to send her a few friendship bracelets because I didn't actually trade the majority. So I'm really glad we went around Liverpool in the day because I was just giving them out to random kids that I saw and it was really making their day. And if they didn't seem like they had a lot of bracelets, I'd be like, you don't have to give me one, keep yours. And I think I gave out maybe 10. So I really thought that when I got to tour, I would just be like bam, 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 giving them all out. But once I sat down and I realised I was around people my own age, I was really, really scared and I didn't do it. So I gave a bracelet to the girl next to me and I gave a bracelet to the little girl in front of me. I was quite surprised with how drunk people got, and that's not me judging, but there was a guy who I could see was quite clearly ruining his friend's evening because they kept having to check he was okay, and I just don't think that's fair, and I don't think he really enjoyed himself because of that. But whenever, I didn't have a drink after 5 o'clock, so I was starting to get a headache by the end of the night, but I just had an absolute blast. One really funny anecdote about this whole trip was after we got the merch, we had a 40-minute walk back that was through residential areas of Liverpool, and I hadn't seen any spoilers for Bridgerton because I was avoiding them and also trying to conserve my phone battery yesterday. So imagine my surprise when I walk past somebody's house and their curtains are open and I see a Bridgerton spoiler at something like 12 on Friday morning. So I'd managed to avoid spoilers all of Thursday and then it got ruined for me on Friday. So I am going to be watching Bridgerton while I do my hair just because I won't get a chance otherwise. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I had such a good time. Everyone was saying, oh, the 100th show is going to be so special, you're going to have this, you're going to have that. It was just special for me because that was my first time seeing Taylor Swift, and it's currently my only time seeing Taylor Swift because I didn't get multiple tickets to multiple shows. I'll admit I didn't try, so I just got tickets for one and then called it a day, and I'm so glad I got to see her. I love that she played I Can See You because that was a song I really wanted, and going to Liverpool, it made the most sense for her to play it there. But she could have done it night 2 or 3, so I'm really, really glad I didn't miss that. I'll be excited to see what days 2 and 3 do get, but I will be probably editing my own content rather than watching grainy live streams. I might just be keeping up with it on Threads. I'm going to pop some footage in of the traded bracelets I got because some of them are so beautiful and intricate. They're the kind of things I wanted to do but just didn't know how to do, so I'm really glad I've got some of those now. I don't know how much footage I'll have actually put in because my plan was to avoid the copyright strikes to kind of put some muted ones in the middle, and I'm not sure I've got enough muted ones in the right order, but we'll see when I come to edit it. But like I said yesterday at the start of the vlog, I do need to straighten my hair for my hair trial, so I'm going to do that now and end this vlog. I've also got some packages that have arrived with my Donald 90th anniversary merch in, so I can film that at the weekend, but I'm going to film the unboxings now, or at least after I've done my hair, and then I'll start editing the vlog when I'm back from my hair trial. But I really enjoyed myself. I hope that comes through in the vlog, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and let me know your favourite Taylor Swift song down in the comments. Obviously, if you don't like her, you don't have to tell me. It is the most frustrating thing in the world that people have to announce they don't like her. But that is it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I can't remember what day I'm putting up this vlog, so I will just see you real soon for the next one. Bye friends!